Hello everybody and welcome back to beautiful Sleepy Hollow as we're looking at that. The goal now is to go for beer once, as I said, and we do need to have for that, first of all, hop farms. And we have that up here in Terrik. So in Terrik we have the space up there that I want to use right away. I hope my money is going up again at some point, my balance. This is really down there at the moment. And here I can have my hops plantations, right? We're starting this one once again with some blueprints. Workforce is perfectly fine for that. And there we have the beer. So we only need the grain. We already have that in Sleepy Hollow. And then we have the hop farms. And the hop farms produce every 1 minute 30 seconds. So they really are slow. And let's just see. In this case, we do need to have it a bit more manual here, because we have the mountain on that side as well. Right, so there we have another one, and then I can probably push all of them in here. This one takes a bit less space because it's going over there, as we can see. And this one is only going to this spot there, and this one only to this one. Very good. And so we could even squeeze in the last one here, even though of course it's not fully used, but we can still repair that by having the road just here. And then we also just place it along the street here, along the road. And thus we also have now the hop plantations. They really are very cheap to produce. So what we still need to prepare, oh, another gunboat. Let's build a schooner. Let's build 2 schooners to sell them. And there's still something wrong with the workload. It's actually going down, is it? No, it's not going down. According to my storage, it's actually going up. So there should not be any problem. Let's upgrade. We can upgrade those guys here to workers. So this is a bit more money in. And they have everything now except the bread. And yes, totally right. We should be having... I'm going with 1 more additional bakery. Mathematically, we can have a 4th one here now too. But I'm not doing that because I want to see how my balance turns out. Very good. So now my flagship has protection with 2 gunboats and my schooner has protection with 2 gunboats. Yes, and each one of these gunboats, well, they cost me 25 coin there as well. So this is affecting, of course, my balance. Jing, she's also ramping up her fleet now. So it's getting really interesting. I wonder where the first war will be and the first conflict between them. Right. Another thing that we still need is a few grain farms now for the beer. So I might just actually make some grain here, right? This is the end of the town here anyway. And we do need the beer flow. So in that case, I will be using those grain farms here. Probably with another warehouse here. Let's just see how many of them I can squeeze in here. So there we have our little corner full of grain farms now, and one thing that I still need to do here is now the malt houses. So the malt houses, once again, I'm going to get them to my industrial district. I hope I'm not going to need too much of that because it's bloody expensive. We can squeeze the mold. First of all, let's get rid of that forester and that sawmill here. I don't need that much timber anymore, right? So we have a bit of space here, and let's have the malt houses here. So in that case, a block of 4. And also a warehouse. Once again. And then the beer. Now for the beer I need the brewery. This needs the malt houses. And it needs the hops that come in then. And let's have the breweries here in this corner. And I'm going to squeeze it together as tightly as possible so that we can still profit from the electricity here. Right, so that we have that. And all we need now is, first of all, a bit of money. And then we can finally build them. We have a schooner. Let's escort this schooner. Actually, there's another one coming up. Perhaps we escort a few of them to Archie to make some money there. Initial cash for what we need. I'm also going to upgrade a few more of the farmers here to workers. Those guys there. Well, we can still afford it. And soap-wise, we have 20 tons of soap. Let's sell this. So this was my goal all along. Actually, let's leave a bit in storage there. And 18 soap we can now sell. This should net us a nice profit. Let's get this to Eli. And later we can actually have a trade route for this as well. Just like that. Alrighty. The schooner here is waiting. So once I have 3 schooners up or something, I'm going to push them for selling. This should be then 7,500 coin. Another thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to settle on another island with this one here. Here, it's a small island. It's strategically very important that we get this island here as well, because it is close to both of my islands here, and it has fur, and it has lots of clay again, right? So we can boost our production with that. Plus, it's, well, basically really important because of the harbor area that we can then have here. Because also Miss Hunt is traversing here, we do need to have this space there. The pirate, as far as I can see, is not attacking me yet. Very good. And Miss Hunt also settled now on this island here. So she's got this third island there. And as we can see, she's also getting into a little corner here. And I like how, you know, smart the AI reacts in this way. So they're really building up their corners. I'm going to build my corner here. Jing, on the other hand, she is not acting so smart. So she's got a big island up here, but it's far away from this island here, right? From her main island. So she has a huge distance there to cross every time for those two to work together. My schooner is still on the way. Hopefully no one is taking it down. And we do have the weapons, right? Yes, I might actually also go for my first harbor defense. There we have the cannon tower. It's costing me 30 coin to maintain. It's costing me 4,000 coin to build. Quite expensive, this one. And as you can see, we might just have it out here, right? So in this case, having 2 here and perhaps even 2 here. Unfortunately, we cannot go that far out here, but as we can see, the range is still amazing. So they can still fire up to this point there and taking them. Of course, I'm not building them right away. It's just a blueprint for now. So once there are some ships coming or I see them my way, we might activate them. Now, let's also sell the soap for the first time. 18 soap, 7,000 coin. 18 soap, that much. Incredible. That's a lot of money that we can make this way. Of course, producing soap is expensive and slow, and we need it. But if we have a bit of surplus, well, then we can just sell it to make some nice cash off it. Alright, this is working. I do still need more schooners. Another newspaper. We have now the plus 15% income. I'm going to use that. Your family is in danger. Pay your dues and save your loved ones from a terrible fate. Your money is all that stands between the wolf-like shadow of our rivals over the border and the children and kittens nestling so peacefully at your hearth. This is quite the text, I gotta say that. We also have the minus 15% right chance, I take that, and the plus 10 happiness there as another propaganda. We have absolutely no problem at the moment with influence. So this is really working out at the moment. Here we are now as well. Let's settle. Caris Bromage. Or Cares Bromage. This is called here, and it's our little island now as well, belongs to us. Let's get the schooner back home again immediately. They are doing that, and I think, yeah, we can build, we can actually build 2 more gunboats. Let's get them out there. And look at that, she's really getting little formations now, so there are several of them going around here, and we definitely need to keep that schooner in the harbor for now. Oh, this is dangerous though. There are too many ships. Look at that. She's got 6 gunboats at the moment. Going towards... No, I need to get in here. I need to get back into the harbor. I will need another trade route here soon, but there are too many ships. Very good. Now my flagship is coming back. I'm going to use my flagships and my other 2 gunboats as a defense for this. So this schooner has now that defense here. So hopefully there's no one coming close enough to destroy us with that, as the schooner is now on the way. And as we can see, there's also a little economic war going on in the background right now. They're purchasing shares of each other. Those schooners are ready too, so this one gets a defense there as well of 2 schooners. This is for the hops. Let's start with that. We have the money finally. Let's have the warehouse here, and then we can have, let's start with 4 hop farms. Quite expensive. This one is still lacking. Now it's fine. So 4 of them. And the hops is then being transported here for the beer. So I can have my second trade route finally. And this is the trade route from Tarek to Sleepy Hollow. and we're going to use this one for the hops. Down here. There it is. And Morning Dew. That was the ship. One of my ships is under attack. Oh, they're actually attacking this schooner here, even though it's in the harbor area. So she's going to lose our gunboat here by just destroying one of my cheap schooners. Not very smart, Miss Hunt. Schooners are really cheap to come by. There it's going down. There's actually some loot as well. And my schooner is being chased right now. We might actually take them out while we're at it. Let's take them out. There we got the gunboats. Let's take them and attack. Going right in there. Oh, and they've seen us. She's still in the range of my island there. Okay, this schooner is safe for now. Let's get it back home. And, oh god, come on. We have the force. But there were more ships than that. Oh, they're down here in the harbor. It's this one there actually, on the hops now. But yeah, let's attack. Another is down. And they're still in the range of my island here. So this was a really bad move of Miss Hunt. As we can see, also this gunboat will be going down. Oh, that's just absolute music to my ears. Fantastic right now. Another gunboat is down. Should we chase them? We could chase this one here too. Let's do this. Let's be greedy about it. My flagship here is collecting the flotsam. There might be some interesting stuff in there. Usually there is. So if we find something to make some cash out of it, why not? Also, she's attacking on my harbor buildings up here in Tarik. Alright, so as we can see with a bit of waiting time, now she's ramping up her destruction. There is another gunboat going down. Very good. Let's take the flotsam.
Your island is under attack.
And Tarik is under siege now as well. Look at that, 16,000 this one is worth. 16,000, very good. Where are my other gunboats? There they are. What are they doing there? Alright, she's attacking my fisherman here. That is still fine. Because this is not really valuable, but I should be able to take them out there. It's 3 of them. Look at that. Alright, while we are attacking, let's produce more gunboats. 3 more are coming out now. And the frigate should be coming out then with the artisans. Alright, she saw my ships now. What do we have here? Oh, penny farthings, very good. That's even more money. Those gunboats here are going to... I think they're going to patrol here now, in this area, to keep it safe. And they're going to stay on the passive defense, so they really just wait on attacking. My 2 schooners now, the hops is coming in now too then.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, she's going back, this is her mistake. Now we're taking it out. We're going to take out this gunboat.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
And sailing with the wind. The cool thing about the gunboats is they can fire from the front. So we don't have to go backside or on the side there as well. And another gunboat of hers is going down. This is feeling good. And a bit of loot again. Let's take this one. Righto. And I think there are more gunboats coming out. Yep. They will now also fortify my... Oh, and she's got the first frigate now as well. Those frigates are dangerous to gunboats. So now we need to hurry up as well. Soap! Look at that! Let's get all of this to Eli. That's going to be a lot of money coming in now. Very good. So we got the heavy coal pyramid, the penny farthings, and the soap. That's easily, I think, around 40,000 credits that we're getting in there now from Miss Hunt. Meanwhile, also Princess Jing and Margaret Hunt are now also reducing their diplomatic contacts. Ah, look at that. Yeah, she's going in with the frigate now into my ships there. This is not looking so good. I think we might be losing now a ship. There's the frigate now firing. Alright, I need to get my frigates out. How can I do this? By getting artisans. For the artisans, we still need the school. And the bread, the bakery. Another bakery here. And
Ship was destroyed.
yeah, I've lost the gunboat. She's now retreating with the frigate though. I think it's getting a bit too hot for her here.
Is under attack.
Oh, what she's doing now.
She's small, but she's keen.
Let's attack this gunboat out here. My ships are now on the way to Eli. Oh, it's getting stressful here. And Fenton is still repairing. I do have another gunboat ready. And I'm going to push out 3 more gunboats now. Those are going to follow these guys here. They're now taking down this gunboat. And they're going to sell. The hops is coming in. So we can now also start the beer production. Where's the hops?
Ready for assignment.
Did I lose the hops? I don't see the hops ship anymore.
Our best.
Nope, there it is. It's waiting outside here to get to the harbor. Not good where it's waiting. This is not a good idea. But it's got the first 8 hops in. What we also need to do is real quick now build a school. We have the money for all of that. Let's build a school. With that, we can then finally go to artisans. So let's just have a look at that. I think this is a good spot here for a school. Let's get rid of those 4 houses there and build the school.
Ship under attack.
And there we also got now a nice little school in Sleepy Hollow. And I'm sorry, but I have to go away there again. I have to move.
Stations.
These 2 gunboats are firing, but where is my other one? Oh, it was not following. What are you doing? We're still taking it out. No problem here. Still going down. Very good. And it's down and no loot, unfortunately. The pirates are not attacking yet. If the pirates would be also attacking us now, then we would be really screwed, I guess. Let's also sell now everything the Endeavor has. And look at that. 37,000 coin we get out of this. This is just absolute Christmas. Let's get my ships back. And do we have everything now? Please. The bread. Why is the bread still down? Oh, and the fish. The fish is down too. Why? Because my fisheries are on fire thanks to Miss Hunt. I don't have a fire station here. Let's get rid of that.
Ship constructed.
And let's squeeze in a fire station. Of course, I will need to put some fields out there again. But that fire station is important here. And yeah, let's build some fisheries. We do need that. It's emergency fishery time up here. And we should be getting some fish. I can't allow the fish to run out at this point. Let's do this. It's not looking good. It's looking ugly right away, but it's something we need to do. Because we need to get the fish up there as quickly as possible.
She's small, but she's
That is that.
keen.
More gunboats are coming out, so I'm just going to move them then here.
I endure.
She is where? There I've got my gunboats. There I've got my boats. And I'm going to merge my fleet now. I'm going to merge my 3 gunboats and my 3 ships here to a fleet of 6. And I will also then be able to put it to a fleet of 8. That is the next important thing here. And another thing is the beer. And Jing and Margaret Hunt are now at war with each other. Very good. I was waiting for this because it puts a bit of pressure off me if she goes at war with those guys. Right, so she's already retreating now with her frigate here because she will definitely need some defense against Jing. Jing is very strong now too. She's got pretty good fleet there. Lots of gunboats and schooners on the way. So that will be something where she needs to protect itself. And we can now also merge the fleet here. So this is now my main fleet with gunboats and frigates. And let's get here. Right, so now we have something to put up against Miss Hunt. Let's check here. Do we have everything now, please? The bread is actually +1, so we should be getting the bread in now. Workload is actually going down, so I didn't think about that. Let's have a look at the wool there real quick. +4, so we have enough actually for, yeah, I guess. Let's have 4 more framework knitters. We can have them in this area. Let's build all 4 of them, and let's also upgrade. Oh, and some anarchist defectors are requesting asylum on your island. We would get some nice items out of this, but we would reduce the happiness of Hugo Mercier with that, right? So it's not something we should be doing so easily, but our reputation is pretty high with him, so we're going to accept this one. Which one of my ships is under attack? Alright, it was just a frigate passing by. And let's just have a look here. The gunboats, we still push gunboats out. That is that. And do we have it now, please? Yes, we have now enough resources. I really just want to finish now my beer production. So for the beer production, let's have the warehouse. 2 malt houses for the malt that we need here. So that's 30 seconds. They actually produce really quickly. 4 grain farms. And, oh, I see. We can have up to 4 breweries now. Let's build 3 for now. Right, and see how it turns out. This is really putting my money down now. So, but hopefully once we have the beer, you know, the money goes up again. The next hops should be coming in now too. Please let me tell that it's coming through. Where is my schooner? There's the pig schooner. There's the hop schooner. 19 hops. That's not enough. Let's build this one and this one here too. Right, that's that. And now we just need to wait and go for the first artisans and then the expeditions.